Hi, my name is Catherine Hager. I serve as the volunteer coordinator here at Gospel Rocks Ranch, and with our first ranch day just 1 week away, I wanted to share a little bit from our volunteer training manual to help kind of unload some of y'all who this might be your first ranch day experience. If you have come and served with us before, you might want to just flip through these videos and just refresh yourself on what a day at a ranch day looks like. If this is your first time coming, please take a few minutes to peruse these videos. The information is helpful and it's gonna allow you to show up next Saturday or the 25th or the 8th feeling ready to go and give you a bit of orientation before we get started. So first of all, I would like to start us with a verse. It's from Romans 1:16, and it says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek." Here at Gospel Rocks Ranch, sharing the good news of Jesus Christ is essential to everything that we do. We want every single child who shows up at Gospel Rocks Ranch to know that they are loved, not only by us, but by the God of the universe. We also need them to understand that they personally have a sin problem that has separated them from God, and that this sin separates us from God to the point of death. The Bible is very clear, and it says that the wages of sin is death. But God has given us his own son. He sent his own perfect son, Jesus Christ, to come to earth, to be born as a human, to live his whole life, fully God, fully man, and be perfect without sin, so that he could be the substitute for our sin, that he could die on the cross for our sin and also defeat sin and death through his resurrection. And by faith, we can accept that for gift and be given the forgiveness for our sins. This is at the heart of everything that we do, is our belief in the gospel of Jesus Christ and the transformational power that the gospel has to turn boys and girls, men and women, from sinners into followers of Jesus. This is what we want to share with our kids above all else. If you have questions about sharing the gospel, if you have questions about the gospel, please reach out to a member of the Gospel Rocks Ranch team. You can reach us via email, gospelrocksranch@yahoo.com, or reach out on one of our social media channels. We'd love to talk to you about that. Also, I want to orient you a little bit about what it looks like when you show up at camp. Please go ahead and click through to the next video and we'll talk about first steps.